So this guitar didn't make it into the final round of the Great Guitar Builder of 2021, and I totally understand why, because when I see what the other contestants did, I'm blown away, far out of my league. But if you voted for this guitar, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I don't think I'm good at building guitars on a deadline. It got a little stressful, I have to admit, and it took some of the joy out of the whole process. But now that it's done, I'm super happy with this guitar. It's super inspiring and fun to play, especially the 3 pickups right here. I really like the setup. There's a lot of tone to get out of it. I want to tweak the nut, I want to tweak the frets a little, but it has a very low action and it's fun to play. I promise to show you in more detail how I made this guitar and not going backwards, as one of my videos seemed like a good idea at the time. Last real video, going forward video I made of this was the neck pocket. After the neck pocket, I did the cavities for the pickups. And that's actually a little tricky. When you make the cavity for the bridge pickup, you also have to place the bridge. And placing the bridge is crucial because of the scale length and the alignment with the neck. I started out with making a template for the bridge pickup cavity. So after finding the exact placement of the pickups, I just needed a break before routing for the cavities. Just some coffee, some chocolate cake, and some relaxing headstock shaping. I just want to show you how to find the middle of this bridge right here. There you go. Just between these 2 lines we have the middle. So I need to place the bridge and I need the exact right scale length. So after placing the bridge according to the scale length, I'm checking the alignment with the neck by doing the string test, and it looks good. And this should be the exact right placement of the bridge, so now I'm ready to route. there's a hole all the way through the body, as you can see, like this, and that's of course because it's made from these floorboards, and they have this one. So when you put those together, you get a hole like that. And that's no problem. I can use that hole for the wiring going through right here, so pretty convenient. So now it's time to sand, and that's always a big thing when you're sanding down this nice body here. But there's some rough spots I need to take care of, and then I need to sand it down to about 400 grit, I think. I'm going to try to do what the Novo guys are doing once again. So there's no grain filler, it's not supposed to be kind of glass-like surface. The texture of the wood is supposed to be seen through the paint. I really like that stuff. After 240 grit, it looks pretty nice. Oh, and by the way, if you want to make something like this, there's a link in the description to a free PDF template of this guitar body, just so you know. So I'm done sanding, I think. I have up to 400 grit now. Is it perfect? No, not at all. But that's kind of the idea. As you can see right here, there's a wormhole or something like that. I plugged this hole. I think when there's paint over that, nobody will notice. As you can see right here, there's some imperfections, but I really like that. It's kind of the character of the wood. It's 213 years old, but it's probably even older. Let me just show you something. Check this out. It sounds amazing. Can you hear that? There's so much sound in this. Isn't that great? So nice, really nice. I put on the neck, but only with one screw, like this. And that means I actually can wiggle the neck a little bit. And why is that? Well, it gives me a chance to align the bridge and the neck should there be a problem. So let's do the string test once again. It looks okay. The problem is there's not enough room for the wires, so I just need to widen it a little bit. And that's no problem, it's just a mess. But let's do it. So now I am really ready to try some of the painting. And as I explained, I'm doing a sunburst underneath and white over it. I don't know if it will work, but I'm going to try anyway. But painting is a whole other story. Let's do that in the next video. If you like this content, please hit the like button, the subscribe button and the little bell icon, and I'll see you in the next video.